In your life, big changes can happen that might surprise you. Think about a close friend, a woman with whom you've shared many great moments. She's going to change in a big way, and this will change how you two get along. It might feel strange or uncomfortable at first, but it's important to trust that this change is meant to happen and is part of something bigger for both of you. Friendships bring laughter, learning, and sometimes challenges, each leaving its mark on us. This friend has had a big impact on your life, sharing stories, joys, and perhaps secrets. You've both grown from this. But now, she's headed in a different direction. You can't stop or control this change, it's just part of life. She will start making decisions that might seem odd to you, and how she acts around you might change. These changes can be confusing or even hurtful, but it's important to know that it's not about you, it's about her own path and growth. She's not turning into a bad person or acting out of spite. She's just becoming someone different, and this might mean you won't be as close as before. While this might feel like you're losing something special, it's actually a chance for you to grow to understand more about love and what it means to really care for someone. As she changes, it's a moment for you to learn how to let go and appreciate the times you've had together, readying yourself for new experiences ahead. It might be tough, but changes in friendships can happen, and these can even lead to the friendship ending. That's okay, though it's just part of how things go. It's really hard to watch someone you care about make choices that hurt or confuse you. I need you to believe that there's a reason for all this. Even if you can't see it right now, you're being guided through this. Even through the hard times, it may feel like everything is falling apart, but actually everything is falling into place. This change in your friend will test your patience, your understanding, and how you see yourself. That's what it's supposed to do. Often the people we care about the most are the ones who make us grow the most, and growth doesn't just come from happy times, it often comes from tough times, and realizing that we can't control how other people change. I'm asking you to stay strong and patient, even if it feels like this. Friend is becoming a stranger. There's a reason she's in your life. She's teaching you something important about yourself, something you need to learn to move forward. Maybe it's learning how to let go, how to accept that not everything is meant to last forever, or perhaps it's understanding that everyone has their own path to follow, which might not always align with ours. Letting go of a friendship, especially one that has been a big part of your life, is not easy. It's like losing a piece of your history, someone who knows you deeply, but it's also a chance to meet new people, make new connections that can bring different perspectives and experiences into your life. It's about opening up to new possibilities and not being afraid to step out of your comfort zone. As you move forward, you'll find strength in yourself that you didn't know you had. You'll learn to be more self-reliant and to cherish the relationships you have, knowing how precious they are. It's about growing up and realizing that change is a natural part of life. Just as the seasons change, so do relationships. Some friendships will bloom, some will fade, but each will leave you with valuable lessons that help shape who you are during this time. It's also important to reflect on what you value in friendships. What traits do you appreciate in a friend? Loyalty, honesty, a sense of humor. This reflection can guide you in forming new friendships that align with your values and expectations. It also helps you understand what you can offer in a friendship, how you can be a better friend to others. Furthermore, consider this time as an opportunity for self-discovery. Explore new hobbies, interests, and activities that excite you. Engaging in new experiences not only distracts you from the pain of a friendship ending, but also helps you learn more about yourself and what makes you happy. It could be something as Simple as taking a cooking class, joining a book club, or starting a new fitness routine. Each new activity adds layers to your character and enriches your life in unexpected ways. It's okay to feel sad, to miss the way things were, but don't let it hold you back. Allow yourself to grieve the loss of what was, but then move forward with hope and openness. Life is a series of chapters, and while some will end, others are just beginning. You have the power to fill those new chapters with incredible stories, people, and experiences. Remember, no matter how things change, the memories you have are yours to keep forever. Cherish them, learn from them, and let them remind you of how far you've come. This isn't just about endings, it's about new beginnings and the exciting possibilities that await you. And remember, through it all, you're never alone. There are people who care about you, and there's always help available. If you need someone to talk to or lean on, reach out to family, other friends, or even professionals who can offer support and guidance. Sometimes just talking about what you're going through can make a huge difference in how you feel as you navigate this change. Take it one day at a time. Be kind to yourself. Stay connected with those who support you, and keep your heart open. You never know what amazing friendships might be just around the corner, waiting to be discovered. Every person you meet is a potential friend, each with something new to teach you, to share with you, and to experience with you. Embrace the journey and trust that even though you're facing challenges now, you're on your way to becoming the person you're meant to be. Maybe it's about loving others no matter what. Maybe it's about forgiving, or maybe it's about knowing when it's time to let go. Whatever the lesson, it's important, and you'll understand it better later. I'm telling you this now so you can be ready for what's coming. When the changes start, you won't be caught off guard. Instead, you can face them with calm and understanding, knowing this is all meant to help you grow. Why this change is happening, or why it feels so hard. But remember, letting her change and allowing yourself to change is key. Holding on too tightly to the way things will only bring more pain and confusion. However, letting go and allowing things to happen naturally can bring you peace and clarity. This doesn't mean you have to cut her out of your life completely, but it does mean you need to give both of you space to grow and change. If in time your paths cross again, it will be with a new understanding and appreciation for each other. For now, it's important to focus on your own growth and journey. The transformation happening isn't just about her, it's about you too. It's about how you handle change, loss, and the unknown. It's about your ability to trust in a bigger plan, even when things don't make sense and seem to be falling apart. I'm here to tell you that it's not falling apart, it's actually falling into place. You are not alone in this. I am with you every step of the way, guiding, supporting, and loving you. And though this change may feel difficult and painful, remember, you are never truly alone. You are surrounded by love, light, and the support of the universe. You will get through this, emerging stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true purpose. This woman is not the enemy. She's not someone you need to fight against. She is simply going through her own process, her own transformation. And just as you are being guided, so is she. Trust in that. Trust that she is doing what she needs to do, and that you are doing what you need to do. There's no right or wrong here, just two souls on their own unique paths. As you move through this time, focus on your own healing and growth. Don't get lost in the changes happening around you. Instead, use this time to reflect on what you want, who you are becoming, and what you need to do to continue moving forward. This is your time to shine, to grow, and to become the person you are meant to be. Know that no matter what happens, no matter how this woman changes or how your relationship changes, you are loved, you are valued, and you are enough. It's never easy to hear that a close relationship might not be what it once was, but understanding that not all changes are bad is crucial. Sometimes what feels like a loss in the moment can turn out to be one of the greatest blessings in disguise. Even though this woman is changing and her role in your life is shifting, that doesn't mean something beautiful can't emerge from this. Remember, every challenge is a chance for growth and a new beginning.